For the past week, Keller hasn't been in the elevator. No smirk, no silent, brooding presence, nothing. Did I go too far when I called out his predecessor without giving anyone a heads up? God, I hope I didn't just tank my job. It wasn't personal, it was necessary. Surely he understood that, right? Quite a few people were laid off that week. Even Gio, Mr. Six Figures a Month himself, was shown the door. Lana, being in HR, knew the inside scoop. You did the right thing, she told me. Honestly, you may have saved us from a massive lawsuit. That's why Keller's not mad. He's relieved. They had to go, Kia. It's been over a year of mess. They got too comfortable and stopped doing their jobs. I nodded, chewing on my guilt. I still feel bad, though, like I'm the reason they lost everything. She waved it off. Don't sweat it. Jin's soaking up the credit anyway. That woman lives for praise. She's thrilled to take the fall. Besides, she never liked Gio. We headed back upstairs to finish our shift, yawning and stretching. When we reached the lobby, Lana peeled off toward the garage while I darted for the subway. Crap, it was already 6, and the train leaves in 10. Just as panic set in, a horn blared, and a pink Maserati pulled up. I blinked. Lana? Get in, I'll drop you, she shouted, gesturing for me to hurry. I hesitated until the horns behind her started wailing. I jumped in. Train station, I mumbled. Nope, too late for that. I'm taking you home, she said flatly, tapping the screen for me to enter my address. I rubbed my tired eyes and typed it in. 45 minutes, the GPS chimed. You live 25 minutes from me, Lana grinned. Awesome. I braced myself for judgment, but she said nothing when we pulled up to my worn-down building. No commentary about the peeling paint, the sagging steps, the shadowy figures that usually lingered outside. Just quiet. Thank you, I whispered. She had no idea what that meant to me. Growing up, I never talked much. I blended into the background while my sister collected friends like trophies. When they came over, I'd hide in our shared room while my parents worked. I never liked people. Too loud, too fake. Leaving Florida felt like shedding that past. For the first time in forever, I had someone to hang out with. I slipped into a rhinestone mesh 2-piece skirt suit, a little makeup and some pink lipstick later, and I felt like a goddess. Lana texted. She was downstairs. I locked up and headed out, only to pause. Jackson and the boys were back, just my damn luck. Jackson was decent looking, but the sleaze radiated off him in waves. Damn, girl, he whistled. Didn't know you had all that under your work clothes. Gross. I tried to sidestep, but he blocked me. You got a problem? Lana's voice rang out, sharp and fearless. They turned. I didn't waste the moment, grabbed her hand, and bolted. Next time, stay in the car, I hissed. You trying to get me killed? You need to move, she said, reversing. No single woman should have to deal with that crap. We parked in a special alley lot. Perks of having a brother in charge. A giant man opened the side door for us. Retro music pounded through the dimly lit club. I tried not to look like it was my first time. We found a table, but Lana quickly disappeared and returned with a tray of drinks. We're getting drunk, she sang. My brother booked a hotel and sent a car. Designated driver duties handled. I blinked. I've never gotten drunk before. She handed me a shot. First time for everything. On 3, we tossed it back. Burned like fire, but I did a few more anyway. Soon I was dancing, hips swaying to the music. Lana cheered me on. Eventually, nature called. The bathroom line was too long, so I snuck into a do-not-enter door. Oops, control room. Who cares? I needed to pee. After I washed up and stumbled out, I ran into a wall. Or someone? Without thinking, I punched it. Ow, are you made of steel? I slurred, laughing. Why are you in here? Said a familiar, snappy voice. Keller? I blinked. Do I know you? It says do not enter. I had to pee. Would you rather I use the men's? He flipped on the lights, and I winced. Nice outfit, he muttered. Thanks. First party. First time drinking. I even have a friend now, I chirped. Nakia, Lana's worried sick. You've been gone 40 minutes. Right on cue, Lana burst in, crying and hugging me. We both started sobbing. You scared me. I'm sorry. I didn't want to ruin your dance with Mr. Snack. We laughed, clinging to each other. Keller, she giggled. You're coming with me, Keller told me. Stranger danger, I made a cross with my fingers. You're being dramatic, he groaned, guiding me out.